what the hell is a capability? A capability is a skill set, or it's something that it's a threshold measurement of being able to do something, right? I mean, if we look at, and there's a bunch of different models out there. If we, for example, take from Korn Ferry, the Lominger model, I think he identified 64, 68 key capabilities, and I like that. I like their approach because it's very basic level. Like, how good are you at presenting?
Right.
How good are your communication skills? How empathetic are you? These are base capabilities, which I think we're going to take a notch up because your capability is even more professional. It doesn't just take the basics. It actually says, hey, listen, if you've got a project team, you might want to measure whether or not they're capable of actually managing this type of project, right? So my definition of a capability, or I guess the universal definition of capabilities, would be a skill set that enables you to overcome, achieve, interact, get things done. Would you concur with that?
Yeah, but in general, it's called competencies.
Okay.
So in competencies, you have three key elements. The first competency is the knowledge, which is simply to be measured by an examination.
Okay.
The second competency.
When you say knowledge, are you leaning towards the classical IQ or EQ, or does it take more
really
than one intelligence into consideration?
Something that you learn that you can be examined.
Okay. Yeah.
So, for example, if you are going for a veterinary study, then at the end of the year you get some kind of examination, and you have to prove whether you know it or not.
Okay. But this knowledge testing tests rote memory or cognitive? Probably both, right?
It's both, but it's really, so competencies, the global idea of competencies has to be split up in three elements.
Okay, which is knowledge was the first one, the second one?
The explicit knowledge, you can call it.
Yeah.
The second one is implicit knowledge, which is extremely difficult to transfer.
Okay. Give us a short definition of what you understand on implicit knowledge.
Well, for example, it's maybe a strange, a strange thing. I think I told you before that I'm a rowing coach, and I'm learning people how to enter the boat. And there is one particular way to close the gate of the boat, where you put the oar in, is that you take the boat out of the water, you put the gate in, you put the oar in the gate, and you close it, and you put it back. This is my way. I like to do it like that. It's kind of not always. I mean, most of the people don't do it, but I have rather short time, so for me it works well. And recently I was teaching someone to do it, a short person, and then all of a sudden she said, "But you lift the boat much higher than what you tell me."
Okay.
So I lifted to my chest, and this is the implicit knowledge. I didn't know myself. I just know.
So could we say that explicit knowledge could be external? It could be more formalized, and implicit knowledge is the thing, the knowledge that you develop through personal experience.
Yes.
Some of it being conscious, and a lot of it being subconscious or even unconscious.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good. That's the definition I think we can work with. Good. Yeah. And the third one?
And the third one is really personality linked competency. These are really behaviors. So what is one doing?
Yeah.
And so that are really the competencies that this is my focus. Okay. Meaning, what is a person doing? And if you can define what a person is doing or capable of doing by personality, then you can also work on it to train it better.
Okay. Okay.